Hey, what's up everyone? Owl here. Welcome to Chicken Police, Painted Red, a film noir style game with anthropomorphic characters set in the early 20th century. I actually don't know what decade specifically, but it's made by the Wild Gentlemen developers and Handy Games Publishing, a division of THQ Nordic. It's a cop show, guys, and with me is a partner like in any good cop show. Introduce yourself.
Hello.
This is Gates. He's gonna be joining me today. Let's solve some murders. By the way, I love this stuff. Why I'm playing this game. Someone told me I should always say, why do I play these games? Why do I pick them? Because I love cop films, I love mysteries, I love noir. Let's do it. Game save 1. Dead men are heavier than broken hearts. Raymond Chandler, The Big Sleep.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old.
He's an old cock.
My name is Sonny Featherland. An investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now.
That's sad.
Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last Cluck in color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too.
Nice. Chicken Police.
Painted red.
Still, what do I expect? We're living in a vast experiment, and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago.
Huh.
We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement.
This reminds me a lot of Beastars. Anyone here has seen that anime?
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, in Beastars, a lot of people get eaten. There's underground slavery.
Having flashbacks of Lethal Weapon.
Clawville City. Ooh. Sexy gazelle. I put the voices on quiet, so I'm not sure why. Maybe the cutscenes they still talk.
Maybe.
Oh, here we go. Do you want to be Sunny or do you want to be his partner?
So do I want to be the gazelle or do you want to be the chicken?
I think there's gonna be another chicken. Pretty sure there's another chicken.
Look, you're the lead. You might as well be the lead.
Right. Crap! My office lock's a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness, the light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret things to me that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. I'm actually probably drunk. Okay, I'm very, very drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance. Let's speak.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah. Ms. Deborah Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am. That's not your name at all!
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a private eye. I recommend Philip. I mean, Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited myself in, would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
Well, I've got to have one, and it'd be rude for me to drink alone. So maybe some sherry?
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
No! Sherry! I mean, sure, I'll see if we have any.
Or scotch.
Think the wild ones, that's all I have.
What a coincidence.
Oh? So, come on, spill it from the beginning. Cutscene time? Kinky. Oh. Yeah? Ah. Okay, personal info. Shit, we're too far away. Oh good, we can click on it. She runs errands for her employer. A sophisticated lady, but I don't think she's from a particularly wealthy or influential family. Name, Deborah Ibanez. Species, she's an Impala. That's not a real Chevy. Female, pretty fragile.
Epicaros melambus.
Yes.
Should have known.
Yes, I knew that too.
Of course, I knew all along.
I pretended to know because that's what a good detective. Bedroom room. Behind that door lies the kingdom of dirty clothes, cigarette butts, and empty bottles. Wait, I live in my office? Fine. Deborah, weren't you supposed to be telling me something? Look, ask, question, ask? Nope, I can only look at her. Who is this dame, anyway? What the cluck is she doing in my apartment on New Year's Eve? It's New Year's? It's raining? I'm so confused, Gates.
We have the time and the place.
Okay. I promised myself to write a novel one day. Can't remember the last time I used this. What the hell am I supposed to do? I actually am a little lost. Gates, what am I supposed to do? Do you know?
You're supposed to talk to her. Clearly.
I did talk to her. She
Talk to her again.
Okay, fine.
Clearly.
Hit the wrong button.
Or not.
I'm going to... Okay, fine. Talk to her again. That's better. If I... Oh, now we're drunk, so now we can proceed.
Exactly.
That's better. If I understand correctly, shit.
Now you can go back. There's the buttons on the right.
Wait, there's a button to go back. That's better. If I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats, exactly?
It is a very dangerous, strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label. Sent as a gift.
Was it a nice wine? Was it a cheap wine? How was the wine?
It was Silver Pony, it was shit.
Oh shit, that's horrible. Silver Pony's the worst wine. If you know, you know!
Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I like how it goes from classy to less classy. It was like, "Dear madam, we have a disagreement." And it's like, "Well, I still have a disagreement, but here's a bottle of wine." And it's like, "Why won't you take my message?" Throws the brick through the window and just like, "No, I'm just gonna paint it in 50-foot letters. You
I mean, I personally...
constant inspiration.
Constant inspiration. I feel bad for Silver Pony.
I don't.
I shouldn't shut up.
Well, maybe Silver Pony should just make better wine.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
I would. Oh, I'm supposed to hit next. I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask some routine questions.
Please. That's why I'm here.
I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Don't worry, we'll edit this shit out. What the? The mouse is moving on its own. It's haunted!
Please. That's why I'm here.
New function, questioning. Ah, cool. But let's look at the wilderness. I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid. I think I'm gonna end up dead in here. Whether I like it, burp or not. That burp we're gonna leave in. Okay, Deborah. Where were you on the night JFK? He's not born yet. Shit.
I think he was born here.
He's like a child at this time. Oh, cheap whiskey. Every whiskey has the same color nowadays. At least it's in this price range. Nice. Pile of papers. I don't even know what these papers are. Are they rolling paper? What? Question. Focus on what you know about the subject. Is he or she suspicious? Don't assume their gender. Concentrate on that. Subject, John Doe.
Clearly female.
Of course.
Oh, but I've assumed too much.
Ha! This fella is rather suspicious. I need to concentrate on that. Focus! Suspicious! Focus! Oh,
And their impressions are suspicious as well.
What the? A comic appeared. Is he suspicious? I am suspicious! Ah! Why are you suspicious? Okay. Gather impressions from the suspect. Every impression adds a new line of questioning. Got it. A new impression. So many options. Detective meter. Blah, blah, blah. I like that. 100. Oh! That was the tutorial before. Wow, how tiny his head is. No, stop. I wasn't reading. Okay, I have to question her, but I must be careful about what I say to her or I could scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard! So, that was the tutorial for that. Got it. Who exactly are you, ma'am?
Who exactly are you, ma'am, is your line.
I already said that. Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You are important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
I'm gonna call it now. You don't work for the employer. You are the employer. I'm just gonna call that now. You've been thrown in deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
I still have feelings. Ow! You're not very confident. Are you sure you're alright? Tell me what part of the city do you live in? Caldera Hills, Flowerville maybe? That seems a bit personal. Let's go with, are you sure you're alright? You're not very confident. Are you sure you're okie dokie smoky?
Yes, excuse me. I'm just a bit nervous. I've never done anything like this before.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time in college I said that. Breaking into the apartments of strangers isn't that big of a deal. Some people do it as a hobby.
Please don't make fun of me, Mr. Featherland. This is hard for me as it is.
You're right. Sorry. Tell me what's your star sign, sweetheart. No? Did you come alone or are you all by yourself? Joe, what do you fucking shit, Gates! Gates! Your name is Gates!
I'm so happy that you're
Gates!
finally saying my name
Gates!
the way that everyone at camp said my
Gates!
name.
Gates!
It's all right.
Fuck you. Did you come alone? All by yourself? Did you come alone? All by yourself? Did you come alone?
I took the subway, then the tram, and then I walked. It wasn't easy to find this place. Middle of nowhere. And to be honest, I had to be discreet.
Well, I don't want people breaking into my apartment. That's why my apartment is hidden.
It's above McDonald's.
Clearly it wasn't hidden enough. Who goes to McDonald's in the 1930s? Well, yes, I'm starting to get the picture.
This is quite unpleasant for me.
Alright. Do you even know what you want? Were you born and raised in Clawville? Did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself? I'm trying to stick to... Ooh, see, look. The detective meter's going up. They're liking me more and more. Alright, I'm asking the right questions. Why'd you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Ms. Natasha Katzenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately. Only if she really has to.
Well, she's a cat, so she's probably sleeping, like, all the time. If my cat was here, I'd give her a pointed look, but she's not.
Or so we think.
How so?
Ms. Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages. And everyone knows who she is.
I'll be honest, I really, really don't. So she's that kind of woman. I know who she is. I keep in touch
City
with things.
bicycle.
Yep. Gross.
Sorry. I don't know what you mean.
I actually don't know what I mean either. Could you please explain that last phrasing, city bicycle?
I don't
You mean
know.
she supports public transportation? That's very noble of her.
Very forward and ahead of her time.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah is hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that. Okay, let's see. What do you want from me? How'd you get this dress? I'm sure it's not intentional, but are you toying with me? What exactly do you expect coming here to meet me? I think we should be... He said we need to focus. And the point is, you have a problem you need me to solve. What is it? Because, like, how she got the address, that really doesn't matter. She needs help, she's here.
I think that's it.
This is, like, the flirty one. And, look, cross-species dating is a sin!
We've seen this path taken before. It's always a mistake.
Actually, I gotta be perfectly honest, in B-Stars, I'm really hoping the wolf and the bunny hook up. I'm sorry, that's just how I am.
When that bunny ravenously consumes the flesh from that wolf's side...
That would be such a twist! I haven't seen season 2, but if, oh my god, the herbivores go violent! I want that to happen. But the season 2 is coming out in January, so I have to wait till then.
Until then.
Can't tell, I really like B-Stars. But I'm not reading the comic. So, what do you want from a strong, handsome cock like myself?
Me?
No, the other gazelle in the room. Oh, don't be silly, Deborah. I mean, your employer. I was just talking about myself out loud. I got a touch of the crazies.
Cluck, cluck. Well, Ms. Konsenko thinks you're a great detective.
Racist?
And you're also reliable. That's why I came.
Just glossing over that. Did she also give you the lockpick?
Please, could you let this go? I'm really embarrassed.
Sorry, sweetheart. I'm just teasing you. As soon as I saw you, you were forgiven.
That's very nice of you.
It has nothing to do with being nice, Deborah, but you are welcome. Alright, next question. Don't you think this whole thing is suspicious? Have you ever felt truly vulnerable, like being alone in a strange man's apartment? That one might be a little rapey, so we're gonna avoid that one. And, ooh, can we click on these impressions? Shy, frightened, hiding something doubtful. Oh, no, we get these through questions. Got it. Don't you think this whole thing's a little weird? Or suspicious?
Look, Santino. I'll explain everything.
Is that my name? I thought my name was Featherhead, or is it Santino Featherhead? Look, I'm like 3 Sambucas into this night. I don't know what's going on. I have no doubt about that.
And a bourbon.
What? Oh god, that's right, we had the bourbon. Oh, we mixed alcohols!
Always a mistake.
I'm gonna be clucked tomorrow morning.
Always a mistake.
You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You do you. You see, we're starting to understand each other. Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all? If you won't come clean, what's the point of all this? It does feel like she's hiding something. Also, she's hiding something. So...
I think she's hiding something.
Gates, should we tell her what she's hiding? Wait, which one? Come clean? Look, we got her to like us. Tell me, Deborah. You know what?
Go for it.
So we're just gonna grab her by the... Wait, how can we grab her? We have feathers.
I've seen a lion do it. I know the strategy.
Got it. Use the mouth. If you won't come clean, what's the point of all this?
Oh, Mr. Featherland.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm way too old for this game.
Please, just think again. For me and my mistress's sake.
It does sound pretty hot. Oh, we picked the wrong question! We fucked up! Ugh. Sorry, I apologize. Sometimes I get a little too involved. Why is cap locks on? Oh, it's not on. Whatever. Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you, and I'm an Impala. You can always trust an Impala.
Yeah. They're very reliable, four-wheeled car... Excuse me 1 second. The Chevy Impala is the car for the future. Whether you're going off-roading or in the country, nothing is more reliable or trusting than a Chevy Impala. Find one at your local dealership today. look at camera and smile. Alright, now that we got that out of the way. Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn! What can I say to that? Also, I can't drink and talk at the same time. Double damn.
Look, I didn't mean to back you up
No.
against the wall.
It's fine, I'm actually kind of into that sort of thing. TMI?
TMI.
Yeah. You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
Well, that's kind of selfish. Like, the world's gonna blow up unless you become a cop, and you're like, nah, f the world.
The world.
Wow, you're a horrible person, Deborah. Smart answer. Be honest and tell me, what are you afraid of? Is it spiders?
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him, Ibn Wessler, the Kingpin.
Wilson Fisk? Here in Clawville?
That's your line.
Oh, that was... Exactly! Wait, we switched!
I'm the one asking the questions now.
Oh my god! I don't know who I am anymore! Feathery gods help me! Ra, Horus... Is there anyone else? Thoth, he had feathers. I'm Egyptian, by the way. Coptic.
So, you get it now? The secrecy?
Nope. To put it mildly, I think I'll understand it all. Wessler, his little piece of the puzzle, changes... everything. Yay! We're a decent cop! I think that we just beat the first chapter thingy!
Nothing makes me more pleased in a video game than when I achieve base level satisfactory standings.
Final thoughts. That's how you do it, partner. Not quite like old times, but you've still got it. The old rooster still remembers some tricks, eh? Important clue. The employer, Natasha's current significant other, is the infamous gangster Ibn Wessler. Alright, and we will investigate that next time on the next episode. So, from me and Mr. Gates, thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe anyway. And we will see you both in the next episode.
Ta-ta.